What is going on, YouTube? What is going on, Up Next family? Danny here, back again with another one for you guys, and I'm happy to be bringing this video for you guys because one, it's been a long awaited video that we also covered on Up Next Crypto, but it is time to bring the trading back for you guys. I told you guys that we're going to be releasing a lot more content on the trading channel, so it is time to keep up with our words. And today I'm bringing you guys a brand new trading video, a brand new strategy, mainly talking about that whole reversal pullback strategy that we did before on a daily time frame. So we're gonna dive into it. And also I got one of the hottest projects. Like I said, we talked about it on Up Next Crypto, but it's time to bring it over to the UNT family, the Up Next Trades channel. So let's dive into it and see why Phoenix is still one of my top picks for 2023. Let's go.
Cop the BMW, new deposit off the double, another bag. Like fuck it, I'ma count while I'm in it. I heard planes flying, crowds screaming, money counting chains, clanging shit like that's the how it sound. When you win it, I ain't joking, do it sound like I'm kidding. I've been making like 2,000 a minute, so high up through the clouds, I was swimming. I'm probably gonna drown when I'm in it.
Alright guys, like I said, the reversal pullback strategy. So we want to actually initially go to figure out the spot basically where a lot of daily resistance has support levels, and close to right here where we identified, you want to see that pullback to right the exact spot that you want to see where the liquidity was. So you can grab this right here, zoom in right there, 4 hour from the 1 hour to the 4 hour time frame to see the structure that's actually going on, and using the 2 hours for reference, we can see what's going on here right here as far as the liquidity. In order to trade this right here, you want to take this trade at the very bottom point of the liquidity graph. So we want it literally right before the stop loss before that. So if we can actually get into this trade, we're going to get a lot of pressure from here. And after the pullback happens, the chances are that there's a pullback happening against, and then you can see there's some bullish pressure, and as you guys can see, there's a pullback. And if we entered the trade right there, we could actually target any of the levels, but it's smart to actually target maybe this and then that level you're seeing on my screen right here. We could do the same thing here. We could look for a short here, but there's no guarantee that the price will actually reach that level, which could mean that the price could go down, the price could keep going down, and in that case, what's going to happen is the price isn't going to go up there again. And you guys can see when it plays out, it's completely fine. It's not going to go up there, but if it doesn't go up there, we don't take the trade in that case. But as I said, a double liquidity pattern, the liquidity graph for the first time and the second time, and the pushback up is a very good reversal pattern. It's a really good indication that you guys can actually trade this with high margins of profits. And as you guys can see, the pump in my graph right here is 7.25% over a couple of hours, which is extremely good for trading these scenarios. Now guys, like I said, I want to bring you guys Phoenix back. So without any further ado, hope you guys enjoyed that little segment. Let's jump into Phoenix and see why they are one of my top picks still for 2023. Boom, here we are on the Phoenix platform. Right off the bat, you can see it as a global decentralized liquidity platform with market beating yield. So like we talked about, as far as trading goes, you guys need a decentralized platform. You know, there's a bunch of risk factors with decentralized platforms, and instead of that speculative trading, which actually carries out excessive risks, you can actually start earning like a broker by becoming a very stable global liquidity provider. So it's giving you guys that power. You got hedge exposures, you got experienced technical supports, you've got various risk tiers that you can choose from as far as how much your risk to reward ratio is, and starting with the low to high generating between 7% plus all the way up to 20% plus USDC yields APY is absolutely insane. So I can't even get into how crazy those numbers really are when you look at it over the long term. Now, the real-time generation is backed by a real source of global revenues. Like I said, guys, Phoenix has been around for a little while now. These guys have been taking users' capitals and parking it at top dexes like 1inch, DYDX, Uniswap, and all these other ones to basically together control and facilitate this global trade in top decentralized currencies every second of every day. Now, Phoenix is essentially transforming you, the user, the guys behind there in the platform, into a market maker, guys. All you guys are becoming market makers. It's allowing you guys to participate in a portion of this global trade, which is huge amounts of money. And each time traders actually buy and sell cryptos on those exchanges, you are going to earn a fee. You're going to be the broker. You're going to be the middleman. This is effective yields right here. And what the yield is, the APY and the risk profile, is that the yield actually ranges from 7% plus annually to a low risk mode of also 20 to 50% annually on a high risk mode. So you can choose your risk to reward ratio and basically how much exposure you guys want to have to top cryptos like ETH, WBTC, and others. And with the low risk, obviously your exposure is around 0.1 to 0.2 times. And this means that, for example, if Bitcoin drops by a 10% price, your capital will take a hit of only 1 to 2%. And if you are on a higher risk tier, although you are actually earning higher APYs, you can also take a greater risk and greater exposure to these price drops. So a 10% drop would actually turn into a 3 to 5% drop for you guys. And if Bitcoin rises again, you guys can do the math the other way. Now, if you guys wonder if there's lockup periods, because I know there's a lot of platforms that do lockup periods. If you guys are wondering about that, well, there's no lockup periods on this platform. All right, your capital and your fees are earned every second. You can withdraw them anytime. The team behind it are financial engineers from top institutions like London School of Economics, like JP Morgan, like Goldman Sachs. These guys are legit guys, and they're not here to lock up your money or lock up your funds. They got over 18 years of experience, 20 billion in DEX volumes, and just the numbers keep growing every single day. Now, if you guys want to get the app, it's available on the Mac, it's available on PC. Here are the system requirements, and if you guys are ready to start actually utilizing this platform, then this is what I recommend you guys doing, is getting the platform on your Mac or your PC. It's a super duper quick install. It gives you guys the Phoenix file. Once you install it, you're going to be able to have this vision on board ready to go, man. Now, what their vision was to actually empower you guys to flip the coin and passive investing, and empowering the retail investors to become the broker, like I said, becoming the middleman and offering that liquidity in trade of global currencies, thereby earning you guys this passive yield. And if you guys want more proof about how long these guys been around, how they've been doing it, check out their socials, man. Again, over 1,000 members in the Telegram group, and their Twitter is lit. Their Twitter is picking up. Here it is, the USDC yield right there. And like you see, man, anything that they're literally doing in the platform, anything they need to actually share with you guys, it is always posted on their Twitter. So check out their Twitter for sure. Don't miss that one, man. And don't miss any of the stuff that the Up Next boys talk about, because I'm telling you, there's big things coming and there's big news always in the works. And if you guys don't want to fall behind cryptos, get involved, get active, get started. And if you enjoyed the video, as always, smash the thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you're not already. I'll see you boys on the next video. I'm out for now. Peace.